Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sarah. Today is another Mask Monday, and I'm just basically gonna go up here and look into my masks and see what I've got. I have a couple different masks that I've done, a bunch, but I think I'm just gonna go to this one mask that I've done several times called the Nina clay mask. Here it is, Nina clay mask. Again, not sponsored. I just like to do this shit for fun because I have nothing better to do at night before I go to bed, so why not make a Mask Monday video for fun? So yeah, here is the mask. I'm gonna wash all of this makeup off my face, and I'm gonna put this mask on and leave it on for 20 minutes or so. Alright, yes, I'm in the bathroom. Yes, I just flushed the toilet. Yes, it's still running. But whatever, for the sake of time, I'm gonna do some stuff. I wanted to go over some stuff that I've used for this since August. Since I've been doing the subscription boxes, I decided since July 25th, when I started my weight loss journey, when I started like deciding to change the way I take care of myself, basically, I decided to start saving all the empty stuff and doing like an empties video, if you will, of what I've been using, what I've been doing. So I'm going to go through this little, you can see it right here, this little area on the bottom here. There is a shelf of empties. And here is my shelf of empties. I'm gonna go through it and quickly, as fast as I can, tell you about my empties and what I think about them and what I don't think about them. Alright, I have gone over my empties and separated out what I've used, and I'm going to go over real quick what it is. So because I don't have a lot of room and I'm trying to be quick, I put this all on my toilet. First, I'm going to go over the masks I've used. First are the dollar store masks. This foot mask by Spa April Bath and Shower. I'm going to say not as great as like a mask that you might get at Walmart for your feet. You can't, it's just like a mask. There's no, like, you can't walk around with this on your foot. You have to like put your feet up and make sure they don't touch anything because the mask is completely wet. There's no outer part that's like dry so that you could put socks on or anything. So it's just a mask going in the trash. The next thing is a hand and nail gloves mask. Same thing with the foot mask. If you put this on your hands, you ain't doing shit. There is nothing you can do. You're just gonna sit there with some masks on your hands and that's it. And I couldn't say they were nourishing or softening or uplifting or anything. Okay, they might have softened or nourished a little. Uplifting, I'm not sure. I was just annoyed. They were annoying, more annoying than anything. Trash, trash, trash. Okay, the next thing, soothing paper facial mask, aloe and rose water, all skin types, advanced formula, $1 at the dollar store. Totally fine. Just like any paper mask, if you ask me. The next thing are these 3 cream shop masks Two were the rose gold, like 2-in-1 fusion sheet masks. If you ask me, a sheet mask is a sheet mask. A sheet mask is a sheet mask. Okay? Same with this. Honestly, I think it's Clean Beauty is the brand. This was I believe, vitamin B type of mask. Again, a sheet mask. I like sheet masks. I will do them all day long when it's warm outside. But when it's cold outside, baby, when it's cold, and I don't want to do it. The next thing is this, I'm going to wait for that one, is this Repairing Honey Hair Mask by Freeman. I got this, I think I got this at the dollar store to try against like a regular, more expensive one, and it's a hair mask to me. It worked. It worked. It was a hair mask. Then the last mask I have, sheet-wise, is this Cheeky Butt Smoothing and Toning Sheet Mask. And yes, I did a sheet mask for my ass. And it was this one from the Walmarts. And all I can say is it was really cold, and I would do this in the summer if I ever did it again. And that is all I have to say about that. I wouldn't say it smoothed or toned anything. I don't think anything at this point in my 40 plus years would tone or smooth my ass. So that is that. The next things. Speaking of hair masks, this is a more expensive mask. I wouldn't know the amount. It's a Grow Gorgeous Intelligent Hair Mask. Strengthening hair mask, repair. Honestly, as a woman, a biologically born woman, and sorry to offend anybody if there is anybody there to offend, I thought this smelled really masculine, and I would never buy this again. It's not feminine enough of a scent for me to try. It smelled fine if you're a man and you want to smell manly. It's just very, I don't even know how to describe the scent except for masculine. It's a masculine scent to me. It just, I don't even know. I wasn't into it, so. All right, the next hair product that I'm going to review, whoops, my finger was in the way, is this Pure Brazilian Daily Anti-Frizz Serum. And hold on one moment. Okay, yeah, this stuff was pure crap. It smells amazing. If you like just to like have products in your hair that smell good and make your hair smell good, this is like a coconutty, tropical, heaven-like smell. It's very lovely, but if you want it to actually stop the frizz, for me personally, it did not work. Garbage. And quickly, yes, I'm on the toilet, but I thought, well, somebody might care, but I don't. I'm going to put a face mask on before I go on any further with the empties. Nobody needed to know that, but I'm adding it in there anyway because that's how I am and that's who I am. Ooh, that's thick over there. We need to pull that over there. We need to pull that over there. Do 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 do. I'm so excited for Christmas. It's Christmas Day. It's not Monday. I'm trying to do this Mask Monday on a Mask Monday, but it's actually a Saturday, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do when you're trying to be a YouTuber, right? Yeah. I'm gonna be a big old YouTuber someday, but really I don't care if I'm a YouTuber. I just think it's fun to edit and mess around and try new things. There we go. All right, so I've got my mask on. And again, this is the Nina clay mask. I've used this several times and I thought, why not do a review on it? It says that it's for all skin types, including dry and sensitive skin, used weekly as a full face mask or daily as a spot treatment. I didn't read that part before. I've used this probably about once every couple weeks since I've gotten it, and it was one of the first things I started getting, or that I got in the subscription boxes anyway. I am really kind of like, I've had a couple ciders, so yeah. I sound like an alcoholic and I'm probably an alcoholic, maybe, but I'm sure plenty of people can relate to that. So I'm gonna finish up this mask and finish up the empties video right now. Next step is this Way scalp scrub, scalp and body scrub. And I gotta say, this stuff smelled amazing. And I used it basically on my bangs because I don't wash my hair that much. And anyway, I just used it on my bangs to get the product out of my hair because I use a lot of hairspray every day. Well, I use a little hairspray every day, and hairspray is like glue. So this helped get my product out of my hair. It smells amazing. I love this stuff. If it wasn't super expensive, I'd probably buy it on a regular basis, but because I do subscription boxes, I'm not going to buy this again. Maybe if I become rich and famous from YouTube, then maybe I'll buy this on a regular. But yeah, great stuff. I'll try anything by them, but that one's going away. The next thing is going to be for my face, makeup blending sponge. I'm going to go grab this one to just show you what came in the box. So this is the sponge that came in the box, and my camera probably sucks, but this is it, and it's really dirty and gross looking, but it's kind of sparkly if you can see in the light. Turn on the good light. There you can see a little bit of sparkle in there. So I'd say this sponge is fine. I mean, I'm new to the beauty blender sponge world. I haven't done it much except for in the last couple months, and I gotta say I love them, but this one left sparkle on my face. So I can't say that I love this very much. I think I actually bought this one at Walmart, possibly. It's possible I got it in a box, but anyway, I would not buy this again. In fact, I feel like throwing it away right now, which I'm going to. So that is that. Next up is this Lash Treats Lash Beauty. Lash Treats Beauty Lash. I don't know what you would say, but it's for your lashes. It's a serum. I've been using this non-stop since I got it in an Ipsy advent calendar for the last 4 to 6 weeks, which is what it says to do on the back of the how to use. Apply serum once a day, sweep the applicator or brush along the lash line on each eyelid. Let it dry and do it for 6 weeks for optimum results. And I can say, and my boyfriend can say, we both noticed a difference. My lashes looked longer after using this product. So, would I buy this again? I wish I looked up the prices, but I would probably buy this again if it were only, I would probably pay $15 for this tops. So I'd have to look it up again, but yes, I would repurchase this at $15 a pop. Maybe a little more if it was just a tiny bit more, but yeah, there's still a little more in this and I'm gonna finish it up, but I thought I'd include it in this video. Again, I got this in an Ipsy advent calendar and it came in this cute little package. And yeah, I'm gonna put it right here in my little thingy because I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna throw that away because I'm super uber recyclable. And the next thing we're gonna go for is this Foot Fizzies. And I've had this for like many years and I just finished it finally because I've been doing more pedicures for myself. And this is by the brand Spa. I don't even know if they sell this anymore because I bought it so long ago, but it came with like, I'm gonna say 8 fizzies in it, like little bath bomb fizzies for your feet. And I just put them in like a little bin and they smell like water mint apparently, but anyway, I can't even describe the scent. It was like a lavender, like minty, like super fragrant, perfumey, lovely smell for my feet. And I love these. And I would totally purchase these again. I have no idea how much they were, but lovely. I'm going to throw this right there because I'm done with it. The next couple things I'm going to pull out were from, this one was from Ipsy, and this one was from Walmart Beauty Box. Here is this. It's a retinol cream basically, and I couldn't tell you if it worked or not because it's such a tiny little amount. I mean, a 0.1 fluid ounces is not going to tell you shit when it comes down to the grand scheme of things. But I used this whole thing as much as I could, and my skin looks radiant. But I use a lot of products on my skin. So anyway, I couldn't tell you much about this except for that I used it. The next thing is this Amore Pacific. I used it. It came in an Ipsy. This shit is like worth, if you buy the regular bottle, which I don't know, this is only like 0.1 fluid ounce. The regular bottle is like, I'm guessing it's like 2.5 fluid ounces for like $250. It's ridiculous. So anyway, I used it. I'm going to tell you, it smelled like burnt hair. And I'd probably never use this stuff again, even if it came in a box, because it stunk to me. And I don't know who's spending $250 on that product to use on their face. No thanks. The next thing is my SPF. I just used this shit up because it was old and I hate throwing stuff away. And there it is. And now I'm using this, which was my grandma's, and I live in her house now, and I'm just using this up. And let's see if we can see it in the light. There it is. You can kind of see how much is left. And that's going to take me until the summer to finish. So, but whatever. It doesn't stink and I can stand it. The next couple things I'm going to go over are these mud masks. The first one is this Glam Glow Super Mud. I'm going to tell you, I used this twice. And that's all that this little baby would give me. It's a 0.24 fluid ounce. It was lovely. I loved it. And I loved it so much that when BoxyCharm had their mega drop shop, I went and bought all the fucking Glam Glow shit that I could. And I'm going to try it all and let y'all know. The next thing is this Kinship Mud Mask. Mint Mud Deep Pore Detox Mask. And this shit was the shit. I like this stuff a lot. And depending on how much it is, I would buy this again. I would totally buy this again. I really liked it. Mint mud, I was like, ew, gross. Mint mud, but I liked it. So yeah, I would buy it again. Used it up, used both these up. Honors. Okay, the next thing I'm going to go over is this Goldfaden MD Dr. Scrub Ruby Crystal Microderm Exfoliator. 0.5 fluid ounce. It's a little tube and I used the whole thing and it was an exfoliator, and what can you say? Exfoliators are exfoliating. They scrub dead skin off of your face and they're wonderful and I loved it. It wasn't super abrasive. There are some, like the one that my mom used as a kid that she told us to use was Apricot Scrub by St. Ives, and that stuff is like so abrasive. It's worse than Comet for your toilet. It's the worst stuff. I can't believe that she told us to use that on our face, and I kind of wonder if that's why my pores are so big now. Anyway, this stuff was great. I don't have much to say about it except for that it was better than St. Ives Apricot Scrub. Next up, I had never used micellar water before. This was a tiny little sample that I got with a tiny little thing that I bought from Ipsy that I bought because I buy. Anyway, it's by the brand Polar, which you can see is like half gone off of here. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Anyway, micellar water basically, and I used the shit out of that. It's gone, and I bought more from the dollar store, which is right here. And basically it's the same shit. If you get it in your eyes, it stings. It says no rinsing, no alcohol, no residue. It said the same thing on this little bottle here, which I can't read right now, but it said the same thing. And I'm telling you, this shit stings when you get it in your eyes. It doesn't matter what brand it is. The next thing, but it works. The next thing is, and I got this in my first BoxyCharm box as my free product for signing up. Murad City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. And I love this stuff. I'm thinking about purchasing this again. If I don't like the stuff that I'm using now, this stuff for overnight detox moisturizer, whatever, for an overnight moisturizer, I loved it. I love it. Like, my skin at the beginning of fall was really bad from the summer. I had really bad sunspots on my forehead, and I started using this combined with this in the mornings. This was in the mornings, Kate Somerville Exfoliate Glow Moisturizer, and then this at night. Oh my gosh, the skin on my forehead especially, the skin tone, the evenness, it was changed overnight. No, not overnight. Anyway, it changed over a month, I'd say. After a month, my skin was totally healthy again, and I did not take care of it during the summer. So yeah, this stuff I used the shit out of. It's gone, and I would totally buy it again, and it's probably like $50 for this tiny little thing that lasted like 3 months, 4 months maybe, but it was worth it. I feel like it changed the the texture of my skin. So anyway, great stuff. The next 3 things I'm going to go over are these toners. Well, 2 of them I'm not sure that they're actually toners, but I use them as toners. This one first, I had this for like 2 or 3 years and I didn't use it, and then all of a sudden I was like, I'm gonna take care of my face, and this was the first thing I used as a toner because, well, I had it. So this I used, and then I went to this because I got it in a BoxyCharm, Tulip Dew Mist by Bloom Effects, and basically you spray it on your face. I could say that this is a great mist. It's super duper like fine. It's a fine mist, and it does feel hydrating. I used a lot of it and then used a cotton pad to wipe it down. The next thing that I used was this OC Sea Minerals Mist, and I did the same exact thing as the Tulip Dew Mist. I just used it as a toner, and I'm doing the same thing with this stuff that I got in a BoxyCharm, Clean Skin Club Clean Slate Clearing Mist. And I wasn't a big fan of this until, well, I'm not a big fan of it. I just think it does the trick. It just kind of stunk, and it took a little getting used to, but now it doesn't bother me at all. But rose extract and eucalyptus oil is kind of weird together, but whatever, it seems to work. So I've been using that. Anyway, those 3 toners I've used up, and what can I say? A toner is a toner, you know, and I'll recycle these as I can. And then the last 2 things in my empties are these. First off is this Bio Clarity I got in an Ipsy. I think I may have even bought this as like an add-on, which I kind of wish I didn't, because it's just a sample, and I didn't realize that, since I'm new to Ipsy, that they do that. Anyway, it worked. It was fine. I didn't enjoy the scent. It's a pineapple papaya scent. I'm just not a big fan of this stuff. I actually got another one of these in a bag, and I'm going to use it like when I travel, but that's about it. I would never buy this stuff again. And then the very last thing in my empties is this Cetaphil cleanser. I had this for years and years. I can't even remember when I bought it. And in July, when I decided to do my weight loss journey and self-care journey, I started using it, and I used up the bottle in the last 6 months. Well, since August, so 5 months. I'm starting to lose my voice because it's a long video. Anyway, this stuff is great. I would buy it again. If I wasn't getting so much in my subscription boxes, I would totally buy this again, because it's probably the best cleanser you could get for cheap, and it lasts a long time, and it's great, and it totally helped my skin. So anyway, good stuff. That is the end of my empties box. Stay tuned, and I totally have more things to videotape of me using. I cleared out my space here on my shelf for my empties, so I will have lots of room for the things that I'm using currently, which is a lot. And like these are masks up here that I'm trying. A friend of mine gave me this mask to try that I haven't tried yet. And then there's hair products up here, cleansers, and then I have all these little things down here that I'm using on my face and hair, and in here and right here, and I just have all kinds of stuff everywhere. And plus I've got makeup stuff too that I'm doing, so there's that. But I'm trying to get everything done before the end of the year, and hopefully I will get on more of a current schedule for uploading and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna wash this shit off my face. It's obviously doing something right here because I got a lot going on there. I mean, this has been on my face for like 30 minutes now, so this is just oil. It's dry. It's just like oil that has seeped through the dryness. And yeah, this mask is working. You know, you see those masks on like TikTok and stuff, and I always wonder, like, they get that black shit out of their face. Well, this isn't quite black shit, but you can kind of see like my pores. I mean, you can see them. You can see those pores. That is some pore action. Pore action. Whatever. Okay. Oh, I missed a spot. Oh, wow. I'm gonna wash this shit off my face now. I feel refreshed, but I do feel like I have some makeup left on my eyes. Okay, so I decided to try another mask for Mask Monday, a double masking Monday, if you will, double mask Monday. Mask Monday. I'm trying to think of like a word that could go with Mask Monday that's like a double Mask Monday. Give me a second. I'm just not that witty right now. My Mask Monday includes 2 masks, okay? So this one's gonna be by Frank Body Brightening Vitamin C Mask. And let's reveal your best skin ever. Wink. Get to know me. I'm a gentle resurfacing mask made from native Australian fruit enzymes designed to reveal brighter, clearer skin. Apply a thick layer to clean skin. Very skin clean. Very skin clean. I can't even talk right now. Rub it in for circular motions, 30 seconds. Leave on for 5 minutes. Rinse. Use 2 to 3 times a week. And I'm gonna go ahead and just, whoa, just like squirted right through there. Okay, 1 squirt seems like it might be enough, so. I would think a resurfacing mask, whoa. A resurfacing mask means it's gonna peel some skin off your damn face, right? It's gonna resurface that shit. You're gonna get some chemical peelage. Vitamin C, what's that? Comes from citrus. Okay, 5 minutes. It's 12:30 a.m. right now. Two minutes 55 seconds is this video, so in 2 plus 5, 7, 55, 7 minutes, 55 seconds. I'm gonna rinse this off my face. It is Christmas Eve, technically Christmas, and Ozzy just got up. My son, who's 8, my only son, he woke up. Oh, I'm awake. Well, too bad. Go back to bed. And don't open your stocking until the morning. And do not get up and wake us up yet. Anyway, I'm gonna wash this mask off my face. This vitamin C, Frank Body Vitamin C mask. I'm gonna wash it off. I'll be back. Okay. All right. Done the Nina clay mask. Done the Frank Body Vitamin C mask. Brightening mask. Does my face look brighter? That zit looks pretty bright. Actually, it's not a zit anymore. It was a zit. And I had it for like 5 days and it was ginormous to begin with. And it went away pretty quick because I've been putting a lot of shit on my face and it dried out pretty fast. So yeah, it was a giant one. It was that time of the month. Shark Week, if you will. Or, you know, that time of the month. So that's what happened. Anyway, I'm done with my facial masks, with my empties. And there was something else I was gonna say that was gonna probably be funny, and now it's not funny because I don't remember. So anyway, that's all there is for this. And if you're ever trying to be Santa for your child and they wake up much earlier than the morning time, just know that you tried your best. Oh yeah, I remember now. So I was gonna go over what I'm gonna do with my face, and I figured maybe I'd just do it really quick, as fast as I could on camera, and let's see how fast I can do it. So I'm gonna use this clean slate toner stuff. I'm gonna rub it all over my face as fast as I possibly can without I am fucking blind, and I just lost that. I just lost it. I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, I got anal with that. Oh man, I put too much on there now. It's really drippy. I'm gonna have to wait for a few minutes for this to dry now. So rose and eucalyptus smell really strange together, but the combination of the two together is pretty darn good. It feels good. It feels good on the skin. I'm gonna let that dry. So while that stuff is drying on my facial region, I'm going to put this lash stuff on my lash line. This lash treats shit that I was talking about. Yeah, I'm just gonna slather that on. Okay, so I slathered on the lash smoothie stuff. Next up is this Tony Moly Pumpkin Retinol Eye Cream. And I don't know what kind of order you're supposed to do this stuff in, but I figure it doesn't hurt to just do it anyway. Like, what does it hurt? You know? So this is the retinol eye cream that I'm just putting all over, slathering that all over my eye socket area. And I like to put this stuff all the way over into my nose area because I have like this little crease. You can see these creases that I like to just put that cream in. And I have this other like crease here. Who fucking knows if it does anything? Who knows? But it's kind of bougie woogey to put this stuff on, and it's kind of fun. I like to pamper myself. I like to feel like I'm taking care of my body and my face. So that's the next thing that I put on my face in my routine. Self-care. Next up, I'm gonna try this Gold Faden Needleless Line Smoothing Concentrate that I got, obviously, in a box. And I'm gonna put it on my face. And I just put it all over because it says it's needleless line smoothing concentrate, so you know, you might as well slather it on. I think it has like seaweed in it. I'll look in a few minutes. I probably won't put it in this video. I'll just tell you right now. Seaweed extract, distilled water, hyaluronic acid, acetyl hexapeptide 3, phenoxyethanol, ethanexylglycyrine, and red tea extract. It's not that many ingredients. It sounds lovely and it feels lovely. So oh, and how can I forget this? Lip oil. It's like a hydrating lip oil that I love, and nobody cares, but Artist Couture. And then the last but very not least thing that I've been using is this Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. And I'm gonna just say on this video right now that everybody's been talking about this Tatcha cream stuff, this Tatcha brand. Well, everybody in the beauty community talks about it, at least in the beauty communities that I have experienced being in. And I've been trying this rice wash and this dewy skin cream. I gotta say, I think this stuff is overhyped. I am not a big fan of the scent of this stuff. It smells interesting, to say the least. I don't even really want to say what I think it smells like, but I'm gonna say what I think it smells like. I think it smells like a fucking ashtray. I don't like the smell of this stuff. I'm gonna continue to use it because it's supposedly really bougie and expensive, but I cannot say anything great about this brand, and I feel bad because everybody else says it's really great, and I don't know, it just smells really weird to me. It smells, I'm like using a lot because I want to use it up, and it just smells literally like an ashtray to me. It smells like an ashtray that's been sitting in somebody's house for like a few months and hasn't been emptied, and I'm rubbing it all over my face because it's supposedly like this really expensive brand and I don't want to waste it, you know what I mean? So I don't know if they put this stuff in boxes because other people that have a lot of money won't spend the money on it, and they just put it in here because they're like, oh, these people that don't have a lot of money will spend $25 on a box and they'll use it because they think it's really bougie, you know? But the bougie people actually don't use it because it's not that bougie. It's not as bougie as us people think that it is bougie. I don't know. I guess after rubbing it on my face, I feel a little bougie, but I think just rubbing skin stuff on my face feels bougie. How many times can I say bougie? So the amount of times that I was talking about being bougie, I dropped this cap and I can't find the actual like product. Here it is. It was on the floor. I had to get Jason in here, my boyfriend, to help me find it. I don't know what happened, but anyway, this bougie fucking skin cream went flying around and I couldn't find it. It was on the floor. So Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream on the floor of my bathroom. I had to like take something to it to clean it off because I didn't want hair and stuff stuck to it. So anyway, I think it's okay now. I'll put the lid back on it. That's how much is left in it. I mean, for a bougie skincare product that you're only going to get a little bit of product out of, this is a 0.34 milliliter. I didn't want to lose it, even though it smells like a fucking ashtray. Okay, I am done with my skincare bourgeois of routine. Okay. It's only been like over an hour or something since I started this whole thing, but whatever, it's Christmas. You gotta treat yourself. Mask Monday, 2 masks one day. It's not that funny, but it's funny to me because this is my life and that's what I did tonight. So if you're a mom and you feel like you can relate to this, then please go ahead and leave a comment. If you're a mom and can't relate to this, then I don't know. Do whatever the fuck you want. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like if you care to, and I will see you in or on the next one. And I can never stop this thing when I need to stop it. Fuck.